Yo guys, Sid okay, and we're going to be checking out how you can get all the leaked files or the current trend of leaked files for BO2 Zombies DLCs. So yeah guys, I do hope you enjoy. So yo guys, I'm going to quickly show you. Now I am having to use a particular tool called Fat Explorer. You guys do not need to, unless you've set up a hard drive what is bigger than 2 terabytes, which I have. So it's the only way I can get my PC to boot it, and anything smaller than 2 terabytes you need to reformat with this tool for a modded console to read it, which will be what I'm doing this on for tutorial purposes. It will also work with the Xenia emulator on PC. Now we're going to jump straight into this. All I'm going to do is load my hard drive here. We're going to open X. As you can see, I've got it all here. We're going to go into Xbox. Everything is organised, as you can tell. I'm looking for Black Ops 2, which is right there. Now, I've got 2 of them here. I'm going to just use BO2 V2 because that is the one what I know works. So all we're going to do is just minimise that, so it's out of the way. We'll minimise that as well. If you want a tutorial on how to set up hard drives, you can check out Vortex's channel. I'll be putting links in the description for where you can download this and absolutely everything else you could possibly imagine. Now, all I'm going to do is just drag across. Now, all I need to do is click Ctrl A on all of them, and we are going to drag and drop and replace anything what needs replacing. Bear in mind it is 7 GB worth of files, so we're going to just dump it in. And yeah, I will be right back once it's finished, so bear with me. Yo guys, we are back now that it's completed. I'm going to full screen that. As you can see, everything has been added what needs to be added. And yeah, I'm just going to shout out real quick. Obviously this will be uploaded on Christmas Day, so obviously a little Christmas gift to you all, and Merry Christmas to anyone who is watching this. But guys, I'm going to disappear again so I can plug this into my modded console, and then we'll take it from there as to what we need to do. So bear with me guys, I will be right back. So guys, we are back on the Xbox 360, and obviously the hard drive is plugged in. Now there's an easy way to tell that this is modded. I have a stealth running, and I'm presuming my stealth ran out. Probably has. But anyway, we do not need it for this video. So what I'm going to be doing is going to game, click on game. We're going to go to XEX menu. Now there's a particular XEX file what you need to run. Now I'm under the presumption that you'd have to play without sound purely for this to work. So we're going to go into Xbox 360 games. Actually, there is one thing I need to mention, because I completely forgot to mention it. If you haven't already, and again I will put a link for downloading all these in the description, we're going to need to open Dash Launch. We're going to click on Installer and Launch. Now again, this only applies if you are using the modded console. You do need a plug-in, which I could have sworn I had on, which is right there. It is the HVP exe, which is basically like a patch. We've used it in the same tutorial prior with NX1 and Call of Duty Phantom Beta. I'm just mentioning you still need that plugin for these files as they are leaked and unreleased content. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to go into game again. XEX menu, whenever it decides to load. And we're on USB, so Xbox 360 games. We're going to look for called BO2 V2, which is somewhere. Yeah, I've got the DLC pack there. And called 2 BO2. So we're going to open it. We're not going to press start because we need to look for a particular exe or XEX. Sorry, I'm thinking EXE because of some of them have EXEs. So we're going to be zooming all the way through until we find it, because all these will have all the patches relevant. Like here, there's EXEs which are designed for the emulator side. Obviously, I would just keep all the files together, either console or emulator, just to make sure everything runs. And there's default XEX, default MPXEX. Now, is this what you need? Either or. I'm going to click the no sound because I'm presuming that's the one you need, because it's what I've seen from other people and mentioning that you need it. So as you can see, BO2 is launching absolutely fine, and it boots to zombies. So we're going to click on local whenever we're ready, and as you can see, they are loaded. So we've got 5, 5, 5, a bunch of 5s, as you can see. Obviously all the newer from the other ones. So what is this? Should be, that is Natch, I believe. I'm just going to click through them all. So we have a theatre as well for some reason. I'm just nosing through all these to see what they are. Classic Asylum, Caps, Desk Asylum. So that should be Verrucht. Factory is Deriz. I'm just gonna load this one. Original, and we're gonna click Start Match. I'm gonna see if it loads. And as you can see, it is BO2 for obvious purposes. You can see it's BO2. Obviously, my name's popped up and connected. Whenever you're ready, game. Oh my god, there's some mad delay on these controllers. Because obviously I'm using the 4K capture thing to show this whilst I've got my PC going. But yeah, as you can see, this is Deriz. I'm going to just end game. Just do a dummy so you guys can see all of them working. And try and figure my head round what's what. Right, so we're going to go back. We are going to try this one. What's this one? It is Verrucht. So we're going to click on Start Match. Even though it says transit, I don't have the foggiest why. So it should pop up and name and everything else. And this should be Verrucht, I believe, whenever it loads. Yep, this is Verrucht, as you can see. The only drawback is I am currently playing without sound. There's a default MP patched XEX, which I would presume you can play with sound. I'm just using no sound because I know it guarantees to load. Anyway, next map. So that was Deriz and Verrucht. And now that's decided to have a meltdown on me. So we're going to just bear with me. Let's just end. I didn't get even a chance to end that. Don't know what happened there. So we're still running in the background. So we're going to just open 4K capture and full screen whenever we're ready. I always have this problem with the capture things on here trying to run this. Oh no, I thought it was console what crashed. So we've done them two. We have another one here. What are you? Theatre, you'll be Keener. So we're going to click Start Match. Just doing a dummy run to show they work, guys, that is all, and I'll just quit, go to the next one, so on and so on. Whenever you're ready, yep. And obviously this was intended for a Chronicles on here instead of BO3 because it was to delete me for the swastikas and stuff. But yeah, this is Keynote on BO2, as you can see. So now we're going to click on End Game, and we're going to go to the next one. Change map, we're going to come back and back again. We have another one here. What are you? You, I believe, are Natch, yep, because you've got the thumbnail and everything. Now, I'm leaving the best thing till last. There is an Origins pre-alpha, like a beta test. No, this one's obviously closer to being finished. Oh no, this is the Origins pre-build. Alright. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to boot. Now, here's Origins. Obviously, a lot of things will be different because it is the pre-actual final. So I'm just going to end game. Like I said, these will be in the download for you guys to, have a look at and install yourselves and check out. I'm not going to sit here and play every single game, like, for like a full, God knows how long. So we have another one here. And you are... I don't know what you are. We're going to click on it and find out. Best way to do it. And this map is Ascension. Alright. That's Ascension. Whoops. I'm going to go back again. There's another one all the way up there I'm trying to get to. There you are. I don't think you've got anything on you, or you're just crashing. Yeah, you don't have anything on you for some reason. Photos. Okay, so you don't have anything on you. Them ones do. That one does, because that was Origins. So because of, yeah, okay, that's just because of them. We've got another one here, which is Shionuma, I believe. I'm sure this is Shinonuma, just by the name. Should be Shinonuma. Again, I'm not 100%. Oh yeah, it's Shinonuma. So obviously it's Shinonuma. And by the looks of it, these are direct ports from BO1. So we're gonna just go and change map again. And there's another one right here. Prototype. Prototype. Let's see what you are. Because Prototype was always known for Natch in the game file, so I would presume this is Natch. And if it is, that might be all of them, but then there is still Moon to find, which I have not found yet. There's still Shangri-La to find. Yep, you're Natch. I thought as much. So we're just going to end game again. Just while I go through these as best as possible. We'll keep doing that. Let's click on change map and see if there's any more what can be clicked on, because I think some of these are just deciding to have a meltdown. We have another two here. Don't know what happened there, they're all flying about. So we're going to click on this one and see what this one is. Pentagon, you may be 5, but you may be Moon. I'm not 100% on that one. I would have a feeling it's Moon. If it's 5, I'll be surprised. Might be 5. Oh no, it is 5. Fucking hell. So 5 would have been an original Chronicle. That's alright, that's a new one. So we're going to click Endgame again. And we're going to look at the next one, which I presume is the last one. So change map, we're going to go back. Got another one here. Yeah, you're Moon. So Shangri-La is the one that was missing compared to BO3's Chronicles. And obviously being replaced with 5, which isn't too bad because it was the least favourite of them all. So I'm on a bonus for that one. It's a win. Whenever you're ready. Yep, and we have Moon. Let's go. So that I believe is all of them. So we've covered Moon, Shinonuma, Ascension, Natch, Threes, Verrucht, Kina, 5. And the Origins pre-alpha, develop map. I believe that is all of them. It is just this thing up here has nothing on it, which would give me reason to believe that may be Shangri-La, but again, I'm not 100% on that one. But yeah, that is all of them. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already. And guys, I will see you in my next video, and as